Now, the government of Tinubu and the senators have proposed a bill that any agitator, anybody asking for separation, even when things are not working in Nigeria, will back 25 years jail term in order to silence the masses to remain suppressed forever. Your take on this?
You know, suppression. We are there already. So our level now is not about hunger. It's not about sufferings and pain. It's about, caging Nigerians totally, caging them, bury them alive. When you say people will not be free to express themselves, when you say people will not be free to bring out their opinion, what they think about their own country, you are acting more than God of heaven. God is the creator of heaven and earth, but he has never stopped any human being even to worship devil. Many are worshiping devil in Nigeria. Many are worshiping devil. Many are witch and wizards. Many somewhere are doing so many evil things. God has never stopped anybody. He has only the time of his judgment. If that time is when that time hasn't reached, God allow everybody to see move, to see make a choice. I think if God Almighty can do like that, human being shouldn't go beyond the power of human being. If we are free from God Almighty and human being today is catching us, telling us whatever I may do, you must suffer it. Wherever I want you to go. It means the person is turning us to robot. We are no more human beings again. It doesn't happen like that with the human beings. A human being should have right to express himself. Imagine in Nigeria now, you are dying for hunger. You cannot say a word. You simply die for hunger. Even a little baby, when a little baby is hungry, will cry and make noise inside the house so that the mother will hear his or her voice. And you are saying human being shouldn't say anything. Wow.
Because you are the senator of the 10th assembly. But people's destiny and future has been stolen by the same carcass, by the same group of people. They are not saying the people who stole the money, who defrauded Nigerians, to go to jail.
They say action speaks more than words. I don't know, is that expression? So, those when people are doing like this, they are simply announcing to us we are not worthy. We don't have merit. We don't have the capacity of managing people's rights or complaint. When you say you sit there, you shouldn't talk, you shouldn't complain, you shouldn't nothing. Just go to the direction and you are showing that you are not capable. A person that is capable will listen to complaint because he or she will know how to manage that complaint or to bring some solution.
How many are there? There are less than 1,000. They are representative of the people. Now forcing the people to silence the people and kill the people. They are lawmakers. Are they not aware of United Nations Charter on fundamental rights of humans and people?
This is another proof that when you are doing like that, you are simply telling us that you are not qualified. Because, my brother, let me tell you, if a leader visits a community, you will see that community will have their own letter. They will present something to the leader. Leader, this is what we need. This is what we need. This is what we dislike. This is what we like. This is the direction that... and the leader is called to consider their demand. When people are shouting everywhere in Nigeria, when people are crying, things are not moving well, we are dying. At least, what a leader should say is, oh, my people, I appreciate you. I've heard your complaint. I will get in and look for solution to all these problems. It means that you are a leader. But when a leader say, don't talk, don't move, don't shake, your own is to suffer and die. When you are saying it, you are also saying that you are not qualified. You
Exactly.
can't manage the issues and the problem of the people. So what are you waiting? Since you cannot to manage it, just resign and get out of that place. Imagine the whole Nigerians are saying you are not doing well. Oh. They are saying you. I told you I don't like to pronounce people. Senators, so that's what I hear Nigeria say. Senators, so all the leaders of Nigeria, so majority say that you are not doing well. You should get out from that place. If you are not able to do well, get out. And you come up, you arm yourself. You say soldiers are mine, police are mine, all the power, all power belong to me. Don't talk, don't say anything. You are saying the same thing with Nigerians, that you are not qualified. If you are qualified, you will consider, you will even want people to suggest more things that can make Nigeria well. You will even like people to complain, to the, to lay everything, to complain, so that you can know the problem of your people and know what to do. That's the role of a leader. A leader that is coming with intimidation, let me tell you something. I want to take an example of a family.
Just before you double it, the right to self-determination is an inalienable right recognized by international laws. So Akpabio and the 10th Senate Assembly should be tutored. They should go back to primary school and understand the basic nitty-gritties of laws.
Okay, the other one you call his name. You're the one who mentioned his name. I didn't mention his name. The other one you talk about is just the other one. No matter the millions and the money they carry in Nigeria, that is making their head to think that they are something. We masses know they are nothing because they are not doing what they're supposed to do. So they are nothing. That's the other one you call his name. Do you know what he told Nigerians? He said he will be eating and drinking and sleeping while Nigerians will be agitating and protesting. Okay, tell me, if a person said that type of thing, when people who voted you, when people who hand over, who has confidence in you, when those people are suffering and crying, you say you'll be eating and drinking and sleeping. Such person, tell me such person, such a human being, I will ask myself, I don't know where, I don't know how the thing happened for people like this to come and become a leader. No, a leader is not about only tiling road. It's not about only sitting in office with air condition and ride the highest car and they verify your account in the bank. No, it's about taking care of the people. I remember one president of France by name, was it Francois Mitterrand? When Francois Mitterrand leaded France after two tenors, he was a president for two tenors. After that, when the security man wanted to accompany him to his house, he was directing them to the family house. You know, sometimes Oyibo can have only one child. So he was directing them to the family house where he was living before he became president. And then the security man asked him, His Excellency, but you are directing us to that old house, the family house. He said, yes, of course. They said, you didn't build another house all this time you were president. He asked them, what for? What for? How many rooms will I occupy? How many houses will I live in? That one is still okay now. It's all right. There are so many other people, even who doesn't have shelter. So we must battle, fight for those ones to, have accommodation. That one is okay. Can that one happen in this place where we are? It can happen. When a person become whatever, the first dream is to carry until he carry everything. I'm telling you that most of those people you are mentioning can buy all those small countries. They have excess money, excess money, excess money.
From the people they stole
from the people they stole from. Okay, this one you are this some of them that we are talking about. A person was a governor and become rich. Where does that money come from? Okay, a governor have everything that a governor is using is always paid by the state.
Exactly.
Cook is the state. Health, the state. Accommodation, the state. Light, the state. Everything is the state. And you have also project that you are managing and the money belongs to you. You finish to eat all that one. You still put your hand in the money of the state. Is this not too much greediness? That greediness is a greediness of dog. Dog. And sometimes I ask, I ask myself, who brought? I'm not mentioning anybody. If somebody can behave like that, like a dog, what will you call that person? He's a dog. Dog.
Exactly.
And who brought the dogs into leadership? That's where Nigerians are suffering. Who brought the dog into leadership? Nigerians are suffering now. If you brought such people, I didn't say those who are leading Nigerians are dogs. So I say if a person is as greedy as a dog, what will you call the person? That is it.
Oh, thank you so much,
Yeah.
wonderful submissions.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thank you.